release day of 2024 Archives. This is 10 box case PYT number 1. Thanks for those of you that jumped in early and often grabbing your favorite squads. Appreciate the love, y'all. All cards will ship. Thank you very much for the rip. I'm gonna go through the first box slow since this is the first box. Oh man, oh yeah, these got those hard to open, freaking hard to open ones. Freddie Freeman. Go through the first box kind of slow since this is my first case opening of this. Just kind of want to get a feel for it. That's a Freddie Freeman on the purple. I don't really know the inserts yet this year, so we'll give it a minute. We'll give it a minute to determine and look at what we've got. Then we'll motor through. This product is always terrible to open on my fingers. A Rooker, excuse me. Figure out what the inserts look like, etc. A William Contreras. Andrew Vaughn. Wyatt Langford. Own the Game. You guys see anything that looks to be like a short print or something, call it out as we go through. We'll do this as a team. Ted Williams on the red. Doesn't look to be numbered. Eloy. Jose Ramirez. Miller. Colton Cowser, Kyle Harrison, a Lipscomb. Eight exclusive pink parallels. Those are the hobby exclusive, most likely. Tucker. William Contreras owned the game. Nola Jung, Joe Torre pink. I'm guessing that's pink. Hey, there's a Uwasawa. Jordan Beck. Hey, there's an Ellie rookie. Alvarez. There's a Willie Mays. Jackson Merrill, that's nice. Well, hopefully all of our Southern California folks are safe and breathing some decent air. It's got to be a little scary not knowing where that fire is going to be going, huh? Luis Matos for the Giants. Hey, these autos look pretty cool. First auto of the case is Luis Matos. ST, that's you, Sean. Ramos. Our second auto is for the Cincinnati Reds, Lyon Richardson. Yeah, if you got you put an eyeball on Miguel's JJ McCarthy there. That was hit right here at Bulldog Sports Cards. Help him get a bid or two on it. Put an eyeball, maybe not bid it, but put an eyeball on it. We get some watchers on it. It's in the chat there. Put some eyeballs on it. I'm gonna do it right now. Doyle. Alvarez. Westberg. And that rounds out box one. Okay. So I didn't see one numbered card. Did I miss it or something? Jeez. There's no numbered cards. Or did I miss them? Maybe I missed them. Couldn't have missed him, right? Couldn't have missed him. Oops. Couldn't have missed him. Yeah, I'm high bidder now, Miguel. I'm high bidder now. If I win, I'll pay, don't worry. With 21 hours left, though, I definitely won't win. Chris, are you still out there, Chris? Chris, are you still out there? What's the word? Happy, mad, pleased, meh, average. What do you think about that briefcase, Chris? Meh, solid. I didn't feel it was terrible. I felt it was pretty good, actually. Red should be numbered to 50. Oh, you know I'm bad with colors, dude. Red, that looks to be red. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Good call, delay. Good call, delay. I'm opening all this on this rib. Yes, correct, Ivan, correct. Yep. 10-box case. Torkelson. Witt. Good call there, delay. Thank you. This is probably numbered, now that you mention it. Yeah, this is to 15. Nice Greg Maddux there for the Braves. Yeah, where were you over there playing twiddly sticks instead of buying a team, Ivan? Jackson Holiday. Wyatt Langford, Aaron Judge. Another Ellie. We found like 10 Ellies already, I feel like. Lindor. Everson Pereira, a Schwarber. That's numbered there. Oh man, these are all very similar in color. I'm very difficult on these to pick them apart. I'm just gonna have to check them if they look at all different. I know it's easy for you guys to tell, but you guys don't have a disability like I do. I should be like, in California, you'd think I'd, out of all the things they pay for in California, you'd think like there would be some sort of disability monthly stipend for colorblind. You'd think us colorblind would get some disability stipend here in California. They pay for everything else. They pay for everything else. Why not give me a colorblind disability stipend? Dylan Cease. There's a nice Skeens. Where'd you get that new car from, Eric? Oh, you know what? My annual stipend for colorblindness just came in. Matt Holiday, wow. There is an Archives Matt Holiday for the Cardinals. Sean D. There's an Evan Carter pink. Shohei. Oh, thanks for the update, Mickey the Dude. Yeah, you know, I was sitting on the couch yesterday on my day off, Tuesdays, and I was telling my wife, I'm like, I want to go, but my daughter starts back to school on Monday, and we're actually having some work done on our house right now, and like the plumbers are gonna be there. And she's like, I don't want to reschedule because that just puts back every single other project. If we have to reschedule them by a day, then everyone else gets rescheduled by a day. And so she's like, you and your son just go. I'm like, nah, like the whole point is I wanted her to come. And so, hey, Sonny Gray. Wow, a double boxer here for the Cardinals. Sonny Gray. That is $250. So I hadn't even bought. I am serious. I was seriously considering going, but it may have gotten put on the back burner anyway, just because I really wanted to go with my wife. Don't get me wrong, I would go with my son too, but I don't know. My wife's a fan too, so wouldn't want to leave her behind. So. Maybe that makes it easier, and if the fires aren't out by tomorrow, I've seen those pictures. There's no way in hell the fires are going to be out by tomorrow. Wyatt Langford there. There's no way in hell the fires are out by tomorrow. Sean D, he has some co-workers impacted by those flames. Colton Cowser. Sean D is an HR leader, which means, having employees that are impacted by situations like this is a little extra stressful on work and, people's livelihoods. So it takes a good leader to be able to lead staff through that kind of stuff, that, when people lose their homes and, things like that. So I'm sure Sean D's got his work cut out for him as well. Ellie. There's an auto. It's a rookie auto. Slade Ciccone. Goldschmidt. Hey, Josh Naylor. So the only numbered card's the one with the foil borders. Are the only numbered cards the one with the foil borders? That's what we've seen so far. That's what it appears. Hey, by the way, D-Lay, how's the Zion case? I know it's just a case, but good stuff, or working out good for you? How many times you rearranged it? A couple? I know I did when I first got the one here at the shop. Oh, here's an auto. Ooh, what's that? Never seen that auto before. Michael K, announcer. We're gonna have to check the checklist. That's to 50 on the Michael K. He is the voice of the Yankees, but we'll have to check the checklist to determine whether this goes to the Yankees or random. I would assume it would go to the Yankees, but they would have to say on the checklist. Otherwise, non-baseball, he doesn't technically play for a team. We'd have to check the checklist on that. If he's on the checklist for the Yankees, he goes to the Yankees. If it's not on the checklist, then it's going to be random to the break. I would assume he would be on the Yankee checklist, but I haven't looked, so we'll check that out in a minute. There is no team. That's right. Okay, got it. That's right. I forgot about that. That's right. It's not technically yours yet. That's so funny. I like that though. Delay bought a gift for himself, gave it to his sister to re-give back to him. That's good work right there. Hey, I guess you don't gotta worry about you ain't gotta worry about it. That's kind of good right there. I'm gonna try that. Tell my sister, I'm like, hey sis, I'm gonna buy this. Ooh, there's a nice scheme right there. I'm gonna buy this. You can pay me back and then give it to me on my birthday. I like that strategy, Delay. That's good work right there. We use the Beckett checklist. Mickey the Dude. LA is about 3.5 hours from me. 3.5 hours. Check the Beckett checklist for me, please. That's the one we use. Mickey the Dude. We use the Beckett checklist. And you have to go to the team sets just to make sure. They may put it on the Yankees. I'll check it. He is not on a team, so this one will be randomed. Fernando Martinez. Oh, I remember one time. Speaking of which, I remember like announcers and stuff. One year we were doing NT baseball. We were doing NT baseball, and the Yankees had The Yankees had... Oh, here's a nice Wyatt Langford here for the Rangers. Who's on the Rangers? That's a nice one there, Brandon A. Wyatt Langford to 50. Nice one there. And the Yankees had... what's that dude's name? Jason Alexander. And they're like... Well, he's on the Yankees. I'm like, no, Jason Alexander is an actor who played as though he worked for the Yankees in a role, but he was the Yankees. No, you know, the checklist didn't have him on a team, and oh man. Blake B's Ernie's probably still mad at me for that one. He's not. I'm just kidding. Corbin Carroll, Mike Trout. Pete Alonso. There's a Jackson Holiday. Clayton Kershaw. It's a low-numbered Kershaw there for the Dodgers. Fanatic is back in the breaks. What up, Chris? What up, Chris? That's right, he was the assistant to the traveling secretary. Indeed he was. All right. 3 boxes in. Corbin Carroll. Although we maybe should think about with, I think Beckett, I did hear that Beckett sold, or maybe their parent company spun them off or something. I gotta look into that. They do a quality job on their checklists for the most part. Evan Carter for the Rangers. Wow. Nice start here, B. Brandon A on the Rangers. Nice work there, B. I just haven't found a more consistent or reliable source that's easy to navigate. There's a couple of good checklists out there. Like, I don't know, Break Ninja puts together a good checklist. There's a couple others that are pretty decent, but I found that Beckett usually does a fairly consistent job of Mason Wynn there on the pink of putting together the checklists. They're easy to search, they're easy to navigate, so we've been kind of using that as like our guide. The end all. Ooh, what is this? Is this some sort of variation? I feel like this is like a variation here with like reverse stock or something. I feel like this card stock is something. So who's on the Orioles? Dan F. Check this holiday out close when you get that, dude. I feel like that's, yeah, because I feel like that's the true rookie. I feel like that's a Jackson Holiday image variation here, which I believe it is. That's going to be on a stand. It's going to be on a stand right there. Check that out. Senadine Rafaela. So Dan, check out that Jackson Holiday when you get that up and close, okay? I feel like it's on a different paper. Seth Lugo. Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees. That's to 15. Wow, we're hitting a bunch of cards numbered to 15 here. Archives is killing our viewership here on a Wednesday. Only the trusted few are with us here on a Wednesday for Archives. Everybody's like, get me out of here. I happen to like it. I don't think it's that bad. It's definitely not flashy and shiny like Bigger Chris's Flawless case or the Select, but it's good stuff here. It's quality stuff. Big Dog Wolf, are you out there, Big Dog Wolf? There's an Indy to 99. I didn't finish my thought earlier on the Cosmic. So to answer your question, no, I did not run the second half of that Cosmic case. The first one I just felt took like way longer than it should have to fill. So I haven't allowed anybody to buy personals from the second half. As a matter of fact, the second half of the case is still sitting right there. Right there, yeah, right there. But since you had the Spurs on there, if you want to buy personals from it, the only person I'll allow to buy personals from it will be you, just because you were already in for basically 2 boxes. Like you were in for the most of it. So haven't decided if I'm going to run the second case, but if anybody is going to buy personals from it, I'll let you do it, just because you already dropped 5 whatever on the Spurs. So if you want it, let me know. If not, I'm just gonna mix it back into the personal pile here at the shop, and first come first serve. So you let me know if you want to pass on the personals. I haven't done anything with it because I wanted to give you first crack since you did buy the biggest team in that. So if you want them, I'll set them aside. There's no pressure as to when or how long. It could be 1 a week. It could be whatever. But if you want to go through them, I'll let you. There was no big Wemby, obviously. So otherwise, I'm just going to throw them back into the mix. There's another Skeens. Be a Skeens. Another St. Louis Cardinal. Sean D knew something we didn't know. Was planning on buying the Spurs? Okay. Yeah, it just took forever. It unexpectedly took forever to fill, so maybe I'll try it this weekend then. If you want to get the Spurs again, maybe I'll try it this weekend. There were a lot of really nicely priced teams in there. I just feel like all the pumpers, none of the pumpers were pumping this product, so it kind of doesn't have as many eyeballs on that product, you know. None of the pumpers were pumping Chrome Cosmic, so it hasn't caught as much steam. But those Planetary Pursuits are freaking sick. I don't care what anybody says. Those things are nice. Zagnito. A Dominic Canzoni for the Mariners. Delay on the Mariners. That's a Canzoni 250. Sean D, you were born in St. Louis? I didn't know that. Learned something new today. I've only been to St. Louis once. When I graduated college, I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I had a business administration degree with an emphasis in information systems. Didn't really know what I wanted to do. I got recruited to go work for Enterprise Rent-A-Car, and for those that don't know, Enterprise Rent-A-Car has an absolutely fantastic management trainee program. And, you work long hours, you work hard, but taught me a good work ethic. I worked hard. They teach you, through the management trainee program, they teach you how to do marketing, how to manage people, how to run your own profit and loss statement on a store. It's not the most glamorous thing. I feel like this is a Churio variation here. I feel like this is another Churio variation here. Teach you how to, do marketing and hold your people accountable for sales and stuff like that. Like, I got to know all the dealerships around town very, very well. All the body shops, all the insurance agents. Teaches you a lot, actually. Anyhow, I worked there for a good 8 years before and moved my way up to like managing a couple stores when I was in my mid-20s. Met a lot of great people, and I did that. Anyhow, point being is the Enterprise headquarters is based in St. Louis, and so when you first become a manager, they send you back to a management training course that is like 3 to 4 days in St. Louis, and that was a fun time. Got to see the city a tad. Nothing crazy, but most of our time was spent drinking when we weren't in class learning. How to overcome objections, all those types of things you learn in management in management training classes. So yeah, that's the only time I've been to St. Louis. Actually, was for working for Enterprise Rent-A-Car. Taught me a lot. Like there's with every company, there's politics and drama and favoritism and nepotism and all sorts of things that you have to overcome. But at the end of the day, nothing bad ever comes out of my mouth about my time at Enterprise Rent-A-Car. So I spent a good amount of time, met a lot of cool people via my time at Enterprise. Still have a lot of great friends from my time at Enterprise. Still remember my employee number when I was with them. Did that, and then I went to You know, I've only had a couple jobs in my life. SKS is working diligently on our Kennel Crew songs. Let's listen to one of these. Let's see what this one is. Let's see what this one is. Victor Scott.
Those cards. Those cards. Life on YouTube from Fresno Sea at the card bar, pulling his today. Those cards. Those cards. Dark love. Dry lights.
Oh, Hoppy.
All love. All night.
Kind of catchy.
Those cards. Those cards.
Oh, the wrong Pirates pitcher. This would have been huge, bigger Chris. This one would have been huge, bigger Chris.
Card bar.
That would look sick on a team. That's the 10. Oh my God. That's still a good card though, believe it or not. I know, Chris, you don't do much baseball, but it's still actually a really nice card. Yeah, they used to. They have really, like, I don't want to say strict criteria, like you're like, but they have a type. They definitely have a type. Where's the other one SKS did? Let me check that one out.
Shouts out to all my dogs. Kennel Crew, wow.
We're the Kennel Crew, tearing packs as friends, on the hunt for bangers where the thrill never ends. With every card we pull, the excitement grows. Kennel Crew, where the fire always shows.
Avenge, event, fold.
Bergie, Jeff H, Sean L, Hunter B, DQ, you just got Zach D, R2, Reds West, Ed G, Adrian S, Charlie L, Sean D, Triple G, Money, NDA, Chase P, James R, M, Shu, Ken G, MG, The Game, Dan FRC, Bam 3929, Gary G, Mr. Real Estate, Quinn B, Wyatt A, N, Stefan P, Shannon W,
Oh, that's nice. Wow, what a break for Brandon on the Rangers. This is a double the price on the Rangers. Jesus. That's to 50 on the Ivan on the punch.
Chasing dreams in every pack we see. Kennel Crew, where the fire hits will always be. Mike H, Noem Miguel C, Graham H, Kim K, SJC, Moro, Mama
Not bad here, SKS.
Raul S, Troy W, Gabe V.
That would be fun. That would be sick, huh, big dog?
Frankie C,
Jacob Young.
R, Happa Hits, Callum G, Aaron Y, Ben Dog, Jordan P, Kate H, Drawn Kicks, Wandering Tree, Tyrone Angel R, Peter C, Ella Collectibles, TR, CVC, Bad Habits, Money, Mike, Coach Terry, SJ Sharks, M, Kenrick, JRT50, Jack M, Doom Saloons, Asib, Andrew Q, Triple B, OG, Seth K, That Dude, Mickey, Crispy Chris, Blake L, K, Leg, SB. We're the Kennel Crew, breaking cards all night, pulling fire hits, making everything right. JP Mango, 312 Tips 44, Rips Van Winkle, 214, JKFT, W1234, ZW, Esteban, HT Whitmore, OPWKHI Random, Walter A, Bigger Chris, David M, Castor Troy, Big Dog, Fabian, Garth H, Farmer Joe, Carlos M, Filler John Joe, N, Vice J, Mo, Addison, W, J, Dog, Spinning Bone, Steve F, Lil, Willie Style, Mo, Brick Dome, LB Miller, Vice Lee with the close. Kennel Crew, we pull the fire hits, breaking packs, we're making big time flips. Every card's a gem, every break's a win. Kennel Crew, when the heat begins, we go live with the packs in hand, chasing legends across the land. Every break, a moment we share. The Kennel Crew, we're always there. Mr. Connector, Delay, Brad G, Rick the Ripper, Tyreek 13, Country Club and Forest, BV, Nike Phil, Scott S, Dying Breed, Good Fella, Good Asheville T, Wreck-It Ralph, BSJ, David T, Surgeon Squid B, Do You Randos Hate Me, J Hawk, Kevin L, Jared P, Ryan K, Chris J, and MT, SKS, Austin S, Durgy, Hawks 94, 11 and our man E. We're the Kennel Crow, fire hits all day, pulling heat, making waves in every way. Cards on fire, watch the value rise in the break room. We're the kings, no surprise. We're the Kennel Crow, breaking cards all night, pulling fire hits, making everything right, chasing dreams in every pack we see. Kennel Crew, where the fire hits will always be. Yeah, baby. Fire all night, hits it will always be.
Hey, Terry Francona for the Nationals, Mickey the Dude. SKS, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you throwing that together for us, dude. Thank you for the remix, dude. Thank you. So cool of you to do that for us, man. Let's run it back.
Shout out to all my dogs. Kennel Crew, wow.
We're the Kennel Crew, tearing packs as friends, on the hunt for bangers where the thrill never ends. With every card we pull, the excitement grows. Kennel Crew, where the fire always shows. Avenge, event, fold,
Bergie, Jeff H, Sean L, Hunter B, DQ, you just got Zach D, R2, Reds West, Ed G, Adrian S, Charlie L, Sean D, Triple G, Money, NDH, HP, James R, M, Shoot, Ken G, MG, The Game, Dan FRC, Bam 3929, Gary G, Mr. Real Estate, Quinn B, Wyatt A, N, Stefan P, Shannon W, Bryson K, Carter B, Brandon A, Justin R, James G, Alicia N, Chris W, Big Jimmy D, Michaela S, Side, Skull B, Wiggy Mick, Wiggleston, Dougie.
We're the Kennel Crew, breaking cards all night, pulling fire hits, making everything right. Chasing dreams in every pack we see. Kennel Crew, where the fire hits will always be. Mike H,
Hey,
Louis
Rizzo.
Miguel C, Graham H, Kim K, SJC, Emoro, Mamadoro ST, Raul S, Troy W, Gabe V, One We a Trap, Frankie C, Kramer BR, Happa Hits, Callum G, Aaron Y, Ben Dog, Jordan P, Kate H, Drawn Kicks, Wandering Tree, Tyrone Angel R, Peter C, Ella Collectibles, TR, CVC,
Kevin Carter.
Bad Habits, Money, Mike, Coach Terry, SJ Sharks, M, Kenrick, JRT50, Jack M, Doom Saloons, Asib, Andrew Q, Triple B, OG, Seth K, That Dude, Mickey, Crispy Chris, Blake L, K Leg, SB. We're the Kennel Crew, breaking cards all night, pulling fire hits, making everything right. JP Mango, 312 tips 44, Rips Van Winkle, 214, JKFT, W1234, ZW, Esteban, HT Whitmore, OPWK, HI Random, Walter A, Bigger Chris, David M, Castor Troy, Big Dog, Fabian, Garth H, Farmer Joe, Carlos M, Filler John, Joe N, Vice J, Mo, Addison, W, J Dog, Spinning Bone, Steve F, Lil, Willie Style, Mo, Brick Dome, LB Miller, Vice Lee with the close. Kennel Crew, we pull the fire hits, breaking packs, we're making big time flips. Every card's a gem, every break's a win. Kennel Crew, where the heat begins. We go live with the packs in hand, chasing legends across the
Gavin
land.
Williams.
Every break, a moment we share. The Kennel Crew, we're always there. Mr. Connector, Delay, Brad G, Rick the Ripper, Tyreek 13, Country Club and Forest, BV, Nike Phil, Scott S, Dying Breed, Good Feller, Good Asheville T, Wreck-It Ralph, BSJ, David T, Surgeon Squid, B, Dewey Rendos, Hate Me, J Hawk, Kevin L, Jared P, Ryan K, Chris J, and MT, SKS, Austin S, Durgy, Hawks 94, 11, and our man E. We're the Kennel Crow, fire hits all day, pulling heat, making waves.
Colt Keith.
Cards on fire, watch the value rise in the break room. We're the kings, no surprise. We're the Kennel Crow, breaking cards all night, pulling fire hits, making everything right, chasing dreams in every pack we see. Kennel Crew, where the fire hits will always be.
Oh, that's sick. That's a sick one there for the Oakland A's, Dan. Reggie Jackson to 50. Nice work, SKS. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, SKS. We'll go back to the originals here.
It's a Fresno vibe. Bulldog sports cards. Here we go in the card bar with the crew. It's a show, ripping packs, chasing dreams. That's our scene, from the valley to the bay, living the collector's dream. Cracking packs, flipping cards like pros.
Hey, this one got changed a little bit. This one got changed a little bit.
Here's to the thrill of ripping packs, the high
these four, they all got
Where the real
remastered?
ones go. From Fresno to the world, we're chasing fate.
This one got remastered.
At Bulldog Sports Cars, where legends are made. In the card bar, where the spirit resides. Bulldog Sports Cars, we rise and we ride.
This one got remastered, SKS.
So here's to the thrill of cracking packs, the ebbs and the flows at the card bar where every card glows with the crew. We're more than friends, we're family. From Fresno streets throughout the whole galaxy, hustling through the rappers, seeking gold like miners in this game.
Tim Salmon. Hey, that's a good one for the Angels.
Ripping packs, flipping cards like pros. In the card bar where the legend grows. From 101 Babe Ruth to Bedard's out of 10. The Kennel Crew are kings again and again. Late nights in the card bar, the chat is our fuel. From classics to modern, we vibe and it's cool. Flipping through inserts, each pack's a surprise. In this game of hits, we chase highs to the skies. From Fresno
to the world, we're chasing fate.
At Bulldog Sports Cards, where legends are made. In the card bar, where the spirit resides. Bulldog Sports Cards, we rise and we ride. Late nights at the card bar, the chat is our fuel. From classics to modern, we vibe and it's cool. Flipping through inserts, each pack's a surprise. In this game of hits, we chase highs to the skies. From Fresno to the world, we're chasing fate. At Bulldog Sports Cards, where legends are made. In the card bar, where the spirit resides.
A nice Aaron Judge here for the Yankees.
We rise and we ride.
Nice one there, Mamadoro.
Nights at the card bar. It's more than cards, it's a brotherhood. United by these shards, cracking packs, pulling hits. In our zone we reside. So here's to Bulldog Sports Cards and the crew by my side. On YouTube where legends are made with every pull. The crew's our family, trading stories never dull. Cracking packs like safes every
Oh yeah,
flow
Langford.
is a gem, and you know that gold vinyl is grading a 10. Gather around the table, it's time to elevate. In the world of breaks where we celebrate. From rookies to legends, every card's a tale. With the crew in the mix, the hits will prevail. From Fresno to the world, we're chasing fate. Chasing fate. At Bulldog Sports Cards, where legends are made. Legends are made. In the card bar, where the spirit resides. Bulldog Sports Cards, we rise and we ride.
In a little shop on Fig Garden Drive, where the neon lights still gleam, there's a place where dreams come alive, where magic.
Save these for Saturday. We'll save the remastered versions for Trust Night. Thank you so much, SKS. Appreciate all the love, dude. Own the game, Bobby Witt here for the Royals. That's till 50. Rerunning this break tomorrow? Yeah, I think I will, actually. I think I will. Only if you're in, Avenged Sevenfold. Only if you're in, Mark. I feel like we have more hits to be had. I feel like there's more hits to be had. Ooh, that's kind of nice there for the Orioles. And Adley. We've had good autographs. I don't feel like the autographs have been bad by any stretch. In fact, I feel quite positive about the autographs here. Just got 2 boxes left, too. It is kind of a long break, though. I think I'm gonna run back that football too. Or I'm gonna do a different version of that football. That football filled quick today. Price of the teams, I think, really helped it out. I really like that. Babe Ruth. Plus now everybody sees it, they know, and they've been studying it. They're probably going to race to a couple different, maybe the same teams, maybe different teams. Who knows? A second auto coming here behind the skeins. It's an Everson Pereira for the Yankees. Yankees having a good break now. Yes, but it'd be like double the price. It'd be like double the price, Mark. That's the right. I'm trying to find football breaks that teams aren't like water bills and gas bills and those types of things. You know what I mean? I know there's a lot of channels that do that, but hey, that football break was not a struggle at all. We filled that right away. Granted, we had a couple of guys take all the big teams, but still. But to answer your question, yes, I could. I have some Prism Hobby boxes coming. The No Huddle, I think, is great value, actually. I really like the No Huddle. It's pretty rare, though, but believe it or not, starting Tuesday, next week, I'm going to be doing a Mosaic No Huddle series that's going to be good. 4 boxes at a time, a 20-box case. Price point's going to be right at the same price point here as this 2-boxer, but 4 is going to do 5 straight no huddle breaks, 4 boxes at a time, probably at the exact same pricing as what we just saw here on a case of no huddle. I had to order it. My distributor had to send it from St. Louis or something, Midwest. So it just didn't come. It's not going to come until this weekend or until Monday or Tuesday. So couldn't run it. Yeah, 4 boxer and a Mosaic no huddle. Got some great stuff coming for the Trust this weekend too. Nice one here for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Dan's killing the Orioles. What up, Ryan? What up, Ryan? Good evening, sir. Hopefully you're well, yes. Fire zone it is, dude. Foscue. Fire zone it is. Hope your family is well. Hopefully you're well, Ron. Big game this week between your Rams and my 49 or my Vikings, Ryan. A Clayton beater. I know I'm kind of sad hearing that they may move the game to Phoenix, because that could have been like almost like a home game for the Vikings. Vikings fans show out, and there's a lot of us here in California, so that could have been could have been pretty noisy for the Vikings fans down there. And now it's going to be moved to Phoenix. I feel like it's less likely to be noisy for the Vikings in Phoenix than it would be in LA, believe it or not. Zach Wheeler. Belly. Yeah, your area, there's a lot of mature trees. A lot of, yeah, that's scary. Marco Luciano. Yeah, Sean was telling me that a lot of your coworkers and colleagues have been impacted pretty severely. Some even losing their homes. That's a little too close to home, huh there, Ryan? All right, last box. Oh, sick. Johnny Smoltz, Avenged Sevenfold. That's to 50 on the smolts. Good card there, Mark. Yeah, it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a great game, actually. I'm nervous. The Rams are getting hot at the right time. Our offense looked like dog doo-doo last week. Our defense played well, but our offense looked terrible. And we're going to need points. We're going to need points to win that game. There is an LE. We're going to need points to win that game, and our offense just looked terrible. Oh, it's terrible, Ryan. Terrible, Ryan. It's the middle of freaking winter, man. This stuff only should happen during the summertime. Crazy heat, right? It's the middle of freaking winter, Ryan. What the heck's going on? It's a nice Ellie. India. To 15 on the India. A Marsh for the Royals. man, I bet. Did they determine what started it? You can't help but see all the conspiracy theorists online talk about, like on Instagram and stuff, talk about, oh, there's a nice Ellie there. Talk about the, you know, the fact that insurance companies, you know, were cutting back coverage over the last like year or two down in that area. All right, we got one random to do, and then let's do a recap. And wow, that was a long break. Freaking no circulation in my legs right now. Do a random on this Michael K. Cardinals, of course. Sean D's catching everything tonight. Sean D's catching everything tonight. Oh, I felt great about this break, actually. That's a sick Jared Jones right there. Ervin Carter was nice. Wyatt Langford was sick. You guys so much for the fill. Bowman draft tonight. Yeah, we do need to finish that off tonight. I'll put it up right now.